Hey,
Hello.
how are you?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm also good.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
Let me see if I can pronounce your name. I'm going to try here.
Nial.
Nial? Okay, I would not have gotten there. Nial, nice to meet you, man. My name is Biniam.
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 Oh, nice.
How goes your day today?
I just had a drive test.
You did? How did it go?
Yeah, I passed.
Nice. So
third time is the charm.
Third time,
right?
Absolutely. It took me 3 times as well, too.
Yeah.
Yes, now I'm a pretty good driver, but it took me a few tries when I first started, too. So, no worries. I totally understand how that goes.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You are now an official fellow motorist on the road, aren't you?
On the road.
So, I drove with a man yesterday, and he was, I think, preparing for his. But he asked me, please, would you tell me about all the signs on the road? Because he wanted to refresh himself and be familiar. So, my whole Uber ride with him, we just talked about signs. What does this sign mean? And how do we, approach and obey this law here? And yeah, it was really good.
Yeah.
Was it stressful today for you?
Oh yeah, my driving school.
Yes.
I had like the actual driving test at 8:30 in the morning.
Yes.
And I was supposed to be here at 8, so I came here at 8, but the car was not here at 8, so I had to wait till 9:45 for the car to come in. The registry people were nice to like reschedule it for me 2 times today.
Okay.
And yeah,
that's a tough thing, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a tough thing. I also have to get to work.
I see. How are you doing?
Yeah.
Are you doing good for time?
Yeah.
Are we late for work?
Yeah, I'm late for work today.
Okay.
That's a bad thing to do.
I understand. What would you say was the biggest struggle in your previous 2 tests before this one?
Oh, the first one I failed because what happened is I didn't like brake when pedestrians were there. Like they were really a bit far.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I failed anyway. The second test, the only thing I did wrong was like I didn't see it was a playground zone.
Yes.
And like my speed was a bit above.
Yeah.
But always I drive slow, so it was 40 all the time.
Like, it's just
even if it's max 50, I'll go max 40.
Right.
But today everything went all right.
It's the playground zones that are also very tricky.
Yeah. You can't pass. Yeah.
And it's stop signs coming to a complete stop instead of a rolling stop.
For the first one, I had one.
Yeah.
Like I stopped, and the instructor again stopped me and said, "Like you didn't stop." And I was like, "I stopped."
And they're watching very carefully. When I'm training those that I teach, I in the first few times, they will try to convince me. I stopped. I said, "No, that was a rolling stop."
Yeah.
And so I'll have them actually feel the sensation of the movement.
Stop and like count 1, 2, and then go.
That's a good way to do it too. Yeah.
I do it like this now. Like always stop 1, 2, and then only take your car.
Yeah. And then also another one that's tricky I find is the difference between a yield sign and a merge sign.
Yes.
Yield means you're slowing down and going when you have an opportunity, whereas a merge, you don't slow down, right?
You don't slow down. Yes.
You should.
Yeah, I slowed down today, and the instructor told me like don't slow down when there is no yield sign. You can go straight. Yeah.
But these are all things that come with practice, I think, and so I'm glad you made it.
Yeah. Thank you. Oh, I was stressed. I was really stressed.
I believe you. But now you can...
This is like, the first time you're not really stressed, then you fail. Second time, you are stressed and you fail.
Yeah.
The third time, you're really stressed and you pass.
I know the experience. Hey, question I want to ask you. Please say no if you don't feel comfortable. When I'm not driving my Uber, I feature a lot of videos on the internet about my job as an Uber driver with my passengers.
Okay.
I never show someone's picture or a video on the internet unless they feel comfortable.
Okay.
I would love to encourage my followers with your story about how you passed. It took you 3 times. If you feel comfortable with it, are you comfortable with that?
Yes.
Okay, here I'm going to show you a quick. This is a consent form. Just fill it out quickly here.
Okay.
And this will give me permission.
I would love to be featured in your video.
I'll leave you my card.
Yeah.
So that you can. Oh, the pen's up top there. Sorry.
Okay. Thank you.
The pen's up top, and I'll give you my card so you can follow my content and see when you're featured in a few days' time.
Sure.
It's just one of those things I was thinking, this would be really encouraging for some of my younger followers who are stressing about and trying to prepare for their experience with tests, and also being okay if they don't pass the first time too.
Yes.
It's nice to hear it from someone else who's actually been there and saying, you'll get there.
I don't know the date today.
31st. Yes, 31st today.
Here it goes.
Wonderful. Thank you very much, brother. Oh, and I'll give you my card here quickly. Here you are.
Oh, thank you for
I hope you have a good work shift today. Nice to meet you, Nial.
Nice to meet you too.
Hope to see you again.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Bye.